There are folks that asked, how come I'm so driven and nobody stops me? There is one big difference between me and a common individual who do the same thing I'm doing. Another individual with a similar background as mine. What I mean with background is with a similar past of being used as a scapegoat, coming from what they consider the working class or underclass, whatever you want to call it. Anyone else that has my skin color and would do the same thing I'm doing, challenging the system, challenging the way of thinking of society, they would face a lot of trouble. Anyone else going into public, making videos, making vlogs, not considering the will of other people, they get a lot of trouble. On YouTube, you can see how sometimes people are filming outside. They're not filming anyone particular, but there are folks who just can't stand there, folks freely filming, so they come and look for a fight. There was a difference between them and me. Repercussions. That's a big difference. Whenever folks come with their violence, there are repercussions on them. And those repercussions often begin before they even approach me. And when they realize that there are consequences haunting them, even then often they don't want to stop. Then, especially then, they escalate. They want to explode because their will is challenged. But because they know there are repercussions that will haunt them wherever they go, they know that it's quite expensive trying to stop Ari Dawson from doing what God called him to do. There are folks that use paranormal charms so they are relieved temporarily from violence from others. Me, I'm delivered. And because I'm delivered, I walk in the power of the Holy Spirit. So there are repercussions on every violent move in my direction. Not just on individuals, also on communities. So if there are folks talking behind my back doing stupid and other folks just tolerate it because they think, oh well, it's none of my business. If they enable it, there are repercussions of them also. I don't even have to know what's going on. Repercussions do the work. It's because of repercussions that I can continue what I'm doing and I'm still alive and nobody beats me into a hospital. Nobody tries to destroy my writing career or whatever I have. Repercussions. Let it get through to you. I can walk in town right now in Rotterdam and nobody comes after me. There are folks that know me in Rotterdam. They can't stand me, but they don't dare to come near. Why? Because they experience repercussions. I don't know what they experience, but they experience them. I walk in the power, in the real power. And they can't match the real power that comes from Christ. I can go anywhere on the earth, in any town, and I can walk freely, and nobody dares to resist me. If they try, and some try, hauntings will occur. Automatically. Listen, folks. I'm talking to you believers. It's only repercussions that will stop violence against you. Not stopping in the sense that folks will stop being negative towards you, but stopping in the sense that it's halted. Only repercussions. Pagan Christianity doesn't teach you this. They teach you to forgive and forget, and to just take all the wounds, take all the abuse, because, well, it's just the way it is. Or there's some pagan church that teach you to get involved into witchcraft to get back at people. What you need, believer, are repercussions on your behalf. That's the difference between me and some other guy who would be doing what I'm doing now. I walk with Christ. and that has consequences. You have no idea how many psychic attacks I've endured. And psychic attacks are a symptom that homicide is coming. That's what a psychic attack is. But it will never come to me because I walk by faith. Christ is my Lord. I'm not recording this video to praise myself. I'm recording this video to alert you. Stop relying on worldly coping mechanisms. Enforcing boundaries and all of that, standing up for yourself is dangerous. It's a trap. There needs to be repercussions. That's what there needs to be. If there are no repercussions, people that want to explode will feel comfortable exploding around you or around your kids or around your property or just simply exploding around you to relieve themselves. The moment there are repercussions collectively, they know if they dump at you, even if you don't come after them, there are consequences on their community that allow them to dump on you. And the people in their community may turn on them, and they have no protection against those people. So it's only repercussions that will halt violence against you. Just realize this. No amount of walking by love will stop that. That's it for now. Keep agreeing with Christ and be at peace.